Hi there, it's David Kelly. I'm in my backyard right now, and I thought I would share with you my vegetable garden that I've got going here. To start off, there's my rhubarb, which has done really well this year. I've eaten a fair bit of it already. You don't eat the leaves because they're poisonous, they're highly toxic, but the stems, of course, are a real treat, highly nutritious. I've been putting them in my smoothies, and I've been making desserts out of them, like ice cream made from frozen bananas blended with the rhubarb stems is quite nice, and with rhubarb and strawberries blended together is also very delicious and delightful. Over here I have Swiss chard that I'm growing. I have carrots that I'm growing. I have kale, of course, and behind that kale I have some fennel, and I have celery growing back there, more celery over there, more kale, more Swiss chard, more kale, more celery, and down over here I have some bok choy growing. These have been amazing too. They are quite hardy. They're easy to grow, and I've had a lot of amazing dishes with these. Over here I have some romaine lettuce, and over there I have some broccoli, which is not doing that great. I think the location's not the best for it. Down here, those red leaves are beets. And some of these I started from seed. Others I bought the plants when they were babies. Let me take you to where I'm growing my tomatoes. Oh yeah, I should also, that's a pear tree that I planted this year, and there's another pear tree for so that they can be pollinated and produce pears. So I'm excited about that. It'll take a few years before I'll be able to enjoy that. Over here I have tomatoes growing up against the wall of our house. Different variety of tomatoes. I don't know which ones are which offhand, but I will know once they are once they have fully matured. And then below here I have some New Zealand spinach, which is really nice. This actually, I didn't plant it this year. I planted it last year, and it seeded and came back. So I really like the idea of biodiversity, mixing, you know, just not having a monocrop, but sort of having things all growing together. You know, I don't have. Let me turn this around here. I mean, I'm not, I don't have a green thumb, or I don't really have that great of knowledge in the area of gardening or anything like that, but it's just an ongoing experiment of seeing what I can grow in the city, and it's amazing, like what in a little plot of land, what you're capable of growing and being able to harvest. It's quite remarkable. So yeah, I just wanted to share this garden with you. But you know, in my other video I was talking about eating, you know, if you're eating mostly greens as a source of energy, how much you would have to eat. Well, to give you an example here, let's go back to all those greens there. Now, they're loaded with nutrition, vitamins and minerals, and even protein. There's adequate protein in those leafy greens, but in order for me to get my energy needs, even if I ate all of those greens in one sitting, I still probably would not get enough energy that I would need, enough calories that I would need to get through the day. There's just not enough fat, or there's not enough carbohydrates there to meet those needs. So that's basically what I was trying to point out the other day about eating a predominantly green diet. I love my greens, and I eat a lot of them, but in terms of getting enough calories, getting enough energy, I have to go to other things like fruit, for example. That's where I get my energy from, is the fruit. The greens, they give me the minerals I need and those extra vitamins that I may not be getting in the fruit. So it all balances itself out quite nicely. And then, of course, it's good to eat a small portion of overt fats like nuts and seeds and avocados and that sort of stuff. So anyways, I'm having fun here. It's a beautiful evening. And I just want to encourage anybody, if you've got a little piece of land, or even if you don't, if you have a balcony, if you live in an apartment and you have a balcony where you get access to the roof, like try growing something in pots or whatever. Start anywhere. You'll be quite pleased with the results, I'm sure of it. So, have a nice evening. This is David Kelly. Bye.